Hail and welcome, my friends. I welcome you to my channel. I am doing my 334th presentation, and it will be on Herkimer Diamond. So, first of all, it is not a diamond. It may look like a diamond, but it's not. Herkimer diamonds are made, or basically a form of quartz. If it was silica, they're made of silica, silicon dioxide, and diamonds are made from carbon. Now, on the Mohs hardness scale, diamonds are the hardest, they're the number 10. Quartz are at a 7, but Herkimer diamonds at 7.5. What is the Mohs hardness scale? It's to determine the hardness of a crystal or stone or rock. And it was created by Friedrich Mohs. He was a German mineralogist from Germany, and he was born 1773, and relocated to Austria. And there was another scale to determine the hardness of rocks, but the Mohs is the most used and the most accurate. So talc is a 1, right? Apatite is a 5, apatite stone, and diamond is a 10. So this gives you a range of hardness. So this is a 7.5. These come from Herkimer, New York, and they are getting more and more costly. So make sure you buy from a reputable dealer, because some people are now selling like just regular quartz as Herkimer, especially Tibetan quartz. These are Herkimer diamonds, and Herkimer diamonds are worth more than the Tibetan quartz, because these are naturally double terminated. That's how they form. And they're formed in dolomite rock. So when you open up the dolomite rock, or within the guts of the dolomite, you will find Herkimer. Now, some of them, when they mine them, they may break apart, and like some people will, like they may come like this, so then people will take glue and glue it on. And that's fine. But some people feel they just want totally natural. If it's broken, it's broken. So some of them do come as smoky. Now, there is such thing as anhydro Herkimer diamonds, which have water. And I don't think these have water, but you would see a bubble move in once you start moving it. You'll see a bubble moving, and some of them have air pockets. These are very quite powerful and sought after, and they can be made to look like diamonds. And some unscrupulous people may take a Herkimer diamond and make it look like a diamond, and then sell it as a diamond, and basically ripping people off. However, Herkimer diamond can be used as similar energies to a diamond if you can't afford a diamond. But they're not the same stone. Make no mistake, they are not the same stone. Herkimer diamond has a wonderful energy. Its element is storm. And the chakras it's going to really work with is your crown chakra, your Sahasrara chakra, and your third eye chakra, Agnya chakra. And it's also going to work with the Guru chakra that is right below your crown chakra. So you have the third eye, that's spelled Ajna, but it's pronounced Agnya. And then you have above that the Soma, then above that the Guru, then your crown chakra. The zodiacs it resonates best with is Sagittarius as well as Aries. Really, Cat? All the time. Come on, Loki. Come be part of the show, and please do not knock down my statues. All the time. Now, they're around one place, Herkimer, New York, USA. They have a crystal system that is hexagonal, trigonal. They are a silicon dioxide, as I said, 7.5. And they could be small. You're usually going to get small, but this is kind of big. But you can get bigger ones and even clearer ones. This has like spots of carbon in it. Make sure you get from a reputable dealer so you're getting actual Herkimer diamonds. And they could be, their form is like small, they're short, they're double terminated shapes. They're very glossy surface. And they do resemble a diamond. And they are formed inside a rock hard matrix of dolomite. Don't mind my cats, they're always wanting to be part of everything I do, I guess. Or if I'm doing something, they just want all the attention. It's not even being part, they just thrive for attention. And there it goes. So, Herkimer diamonds are really high vibrational stones. They make a perfect match with moldavite, where they can soften its energy and but keep you grounded, but also empower it. There, I've also noticed that sometimes if your energy is really all over the place, or you could be hyperactive, sometimes this can be almost like uh like the ADHD medicines that are stimulants. They are speed, made of like a speed. And I'm not promoting any illegal drug use, but and it's meant for a hyperactive person to calm down. That's what this could be, like, to help calm someone down and to ground them, even though they are very high energy vibrational stones. And some people may think they are like regular quartz. They are not regular, just your regular average crystal clear quartz. Some people are not ready for these, and they're not necessarily meant for a beginner. Just like moldavite is not meant for a beginner using this. I mean, I'll tell people, if you can get a piece of moldavite, an actual piece of moldavite, get it, because the prices are going to be more astronomical thanks to TikTok. But before that, it was becoming astronomical, higher, because of like Robert Simmons' book on moldavite. But TikTok is a really what oversaturated the market. So, anyways, Herkimer diamonds can still be mined, so that's good. This is like a sliver piece. So let's go on about Herkimer diamond. It's great to use for vision work, to use for dream work, astral dream, astral traveling, lucid dreaming, meaning controlling your dreams as you are dreaming, So if something starts bad happening, you can control the whole thing. You can control the scene. You can pull yourself out or be more conscious in your dreams. And also, if you're having a bad dream, if you can remember, look at the palm of your hand. Remember, because it will literally wake you up, and you'll see something, and it will literally wake you up. But it's great for inner vision, contacting the higher beings. This is going to contact you with higher beings, with ascended masters, with spirit guides, your HGA, Holy Guardian Angel, as Crowley coined it, your higher self, your higher selves, your spirit guardians. These are used, can be used to literally, and I kid you not, this can be used for interdimensional work, to work with interdimensional beings, aliens, whatever you want to call them. And it looks like Loki wants to play fetch, so I'm going to have to walk around here while I talk. Okay, boy. There you go. You hear his crunchy ball. There he's running. So this can actually help you to work with portal magic. And I have a system where you can use water and use it in a bowl and you can put things in it. I'm not trying to get off the topic, but this can be used to open portals consciously and to literally work with them, to bring what you want through them, and to also pull things out of portals or bring things back into portals, to be able to control the portal and close it. And if this portal cannot be closed for whatever reason, you can actually learn how to protect it. So maybe the door just won't stay closed, but you can put a mosquito net over it, a very strong mosquito net. So you don't get unsavory characters walking in. But yes, this is for portal work. These things have such a high vibration and they work fast. And it's like having a, a Lamborghini in your hands, or a even something faster, something that can travel like warp speed. The energy is like that. It's like taking your spaceship and going warp speed. So yes, remember, and they're both for receiving energy and sending energy out. Okay, boy, we'll play. Here we go, Loki. Go play fetch. They can be used to open up your psychic centers. So if you're doing spells to open up your psychic centers, or to reopen it, re-energize your psychic powers, clairaudience, clairvoyance, and all that good stuff. This is good. This is great. If you can get one as a pendulum, I'd say go get it. Because with a pendulum, a lot of people think, oh, it's just for yes or no or maybe answers. It's much more than that. You can do magic with a pendulum, and you can also open up portals and close them. And I teach pendulum about pendulum, and I have a presentation on my YouTube channel on pendulum. So check that out if you're interested. Herkimer diamonds are great for using for healing. They are wonderful healers. It's just a high vibration that you can use it, and you can remove hooks and cut cords, remove energy blocks, remove dirt and filth and parasites and leeches. We're talking spiritually now from your from your astral mental bodies. So I've I've always believed that the person and the spirit is multi-layered, even after death. And these can clean out the layers. These can remove those blocks. Anyone, so if someone sent something to you or put a bind on you, these can be used to remove it. These are great to scry the past, present, and future. They're great scrying stones. And just look at the light. Just look at the light it throws off. They are they can introduce this energy into your aura, into your being. They're excellent for healing people, animals. They're excellent for healing the environment as much as possible. Sometimes an environment can be so bad, can be so sullied and so soiled, or as they call it, sour land and not sweet land, that the land can be soured. And all you can do is put a patch over it and keep putting a patch over it, especially if you do not have the money to move. They these stones can teach you how to integrate energies in a positive, easier, and healthier way for yourself. They're good for during times of mental fog. And I have fibromyalgia, so I do have fibro fog. So, and I had two uh, times I got COVID, and the first one was bad. It was the second wave, and it caused some neurological problems that may or may not be permanent. So sometimes I may have brain farts and forget something, but I'll remember it. So during those times, a Herkimer Diamond can help you remember. It can help you with soul memory, maybe memory from a past life, or to remember who the hell you really are. They're great for the intuition. So these can amplify properties of other crystals and stones because since they are quartz. They are the stone of attunement. That's what they were referred to as the stone of attunement. You want to play, Loki? Where's your ball? Come on, I'm walking around now. So they are great. Even if you are not psychic and you're sensitive, it can increase that and your intuition. It bridges the physical world with the spiritual. So it can create a bridge and a portal to those things. Great for use when you are doing divination, keep them with you when you're reading the runes or reading oracle cards or tarot. Come on, you can still play, Loki. You tired already? They are a stone of clarity. As you can see how clear they are. They can bring clear thinking and clear, better choices when you just don't know what to do or just don't know, you're at a crossroads. It's good to work with these stones and consult with the spirits of Herkimer Diamond. And they are great for communion with God, goddess, deities, communion with spirits. They are not only a communion to the spirits or entities or interdimensional beings, also communication with your fellow humans to be able to communicate and verbalize what you want. Come on, come down the steps with me. Come on, Loki. Mental enhancement tool. These can really increase your mental capacity. So if you're starting to feel overloaded, and this can help you with mental capacity. Ascension magic. To do the great work, to unite with your holy guardian angel and go beyond the abyss and beyond. To spiritually wake up, to be spiritually awake, to wake up out of that spiritual slumber. It's also a good wake up call to realize other people matter, other things matter, to realize that you are not the only one who's going through this. Because it brings clarity to a situation. And some people can be so full of themselves with ego that eventually it will ruin everything: family, friendship, job, life. To wake up and realize, wake up to spirit, to reality, and to wake up to a spiritual reality. To be able to wake up to the mundane, but wake up to the spiritual world. To wake up that inner spiritual flame that you are a god, you are a goddess, that the gods are part of you. It's a great one to bring you into meditation. So, Herkimer Diamond was discovered in the 18th century uh, by workmen who were cutting into stone and mining, and it's found in the Mohawk River Valley. So, they are estimated to be about over 500 million years old. It amplifies spiritual energy, did you know? It's a very good amplifier. This can also be good for communication and telepathy, to be able to communicate to someone, to be able to look at it, to scry it, and commune with someone. My mother worked with crystals. and she would think of someone and she would hold it and she would just think of it like, call me, call me, call me. And the person would call her. We don't want any hissing. So, yes, my mother used crystals. These pair great with moldavite, with clear quartz, smoky quartz, and they also pair well with uh, pink kunzite, diamonds. Don't you do that, Loki. I'm walking and you put your paws underneath my foot? You're lucky I'm aware. Ow! Don't bite me either. Pain in the butt. Yeah, he put his paw right underneath my foot while I'm walking. I could have hurt you. This is why I don't wear shoes in the house. This is why. Little pain in the butt. They work great with moldavite, Libyan. I gotta show you. Desert glass, or they call Libyan desert tektite. And as I said, the moldavite and Herkimer diamond are a great pair. So here we go, where they work great with Libyan desert glass. And I will eventually be doing a presentation on these. And also, these are great. They work great with selenite. But I'll even show you the moldavite. That they work great with. Yes, I got this before the TikTok craze. So, I think, no, I got it around the time of the TikTok craze. you know, but if you know someone that can do wholesale, that's great. But look how they work. Look at that look at that energy. We I just saw something sparkle, like right here. I don't know if you saw it, but it wasn't from this. It was something. I don't know if you caught that. Let me know in the comments if you did see something. Because I could have sworn I saw something like. Now, these are great for using with protection. Herkimer diamonds are great for protection. Let me put these back. And they are great to use in your witch bottles. But with a witch bottle, when you're doing it for protection, I don't think you're going to want it back. Those are the ones that you pee into and put sharp glass and objects into it and stuff. But yeah, you may want to just use a chip of it because, again, these are expensive and they're getting more and more expensive, unfortunately. Oh, here comes troublemaker. So Loki just walked in. Leave Joker alone. He's gonna kick your butt. Herkimers emanate such bright light. They literally attune to the light of the divine power, and they can really bring in the power of joy, of bliss, of happy energy. They are good to boost your power during magic and to boost your intentions. They are wonderful for that. They are wonderful allies for that. Don't mind me, I'm just picking stuff up that my cats are knocking over. They are great for purification and to consecrate something. Great for using for initiations, whether it's self initiation or initiation by a group or a coven. Wonderful to spiritualize your everyday life, to bring in the magic, power, and glory, and to increase your glory, to increase your efforts, to increase your power. Now, what I like to do is to get people used to the stone crystal is to take a crystal. Now, imagine if this was a liquid, what would it be? What would it taste like? If it was a candy, what would it taste like? If it was like a food, if it grew on a tree, what would it taste like? What would you think would be if you can pick this off the tree and eat it, what would it do for you? Now imagine yourself if you're were sitting on this crystal, if it was a throne. Now imagine yourself if your house was built of this crystal. Now imagine yourself if you wore this crystal. Imagine if you can just walk inside this crystal. What would it be like? What would you see if you could just walk on in? If it could talk, what would it say to you? What would be the key words? So that's how I teach people about crystals. So I'm trying to break up this cat fight that's ready to happen. Just leave her alone, Loki. Here, we'll play. Come on. Come on. Don't you bite me. You're mean. So that's how I teach people about crystal magic. Now, it will help you to start over when you need to start over, when you need to begin again. It has that power and ability to do that. Come on, Loki. So he's throwing me off my game. He definitely is. As you can tell, I don't have a script or notes. I'm here like running around trying to stop a cat fight when I'm trying to talk to you, and I'm not near my crystals. So If you want to do a continual communication attunement between you and someone else, two Herkimers can be held at the same time, and to attune your energies, and then the person can, you carry one and the other one carries one. And this can also be applied to more than two people, three people. It can be done by a group of people or by a coven, and that each person holds a crystal, and that you can stay in a way connected. And if you don't want to be connected to this person, you don't have to get rid of the crystal. You can clean it out. You can clear it. Herkimer diamonds, it has no problem with leaving it out in the sun for a while or even by moonlight. It should be cleansed. I mean, you can put it next to kyanite to cleanse it, blue kyanite, or especially white selenite. You can smudge it. Water's not going to hurt it. Even a little bit of salt water. But you would want to not leave it in salt water too long. I try not to do that. So, yeah, those are the ways you can cleanse it. Or put it through a candle flame, like really quickly. Just don't burn yourself. Be careful. Yeah, go play fetch. You wear me out, Loki. Come on, Joker, let's play. Sorry about that. But if you're new to the channel, just know that my cats, we have the 4 C's: cats, cuteness, craziness, and chaos. Okay. It will assist on clearing your body, mind, your unconscious, your repressions, your mental blocks, and allow for relaxation. Allow you to relax, to chill out. Like my cats need a CTFD, but also allow you to expand yourself. It can help you to retain the information you learned and to be more accepting of the information or energies, or to retain what you learn. You can also store energies or information within your Herkimer, and then you can release it for later use. Herkimer Diamonds is going to vibrate to the number 3. I've about had it. Get away from her. You know where you're going. You're going in the room. You're going chill out time. Don't worry, he has water in the litter box. He just needs to chill out. Joker is being Loki and Joker are driving me nuts. So they were fine before. Pains in the asses, I swear. So it's good for releasing tensions. I need to release tensions right now because of these cats. It can help assist in recovery of memories and to facilitate healing of the physical body. Again, that's not to just take over modern medicine. Again, disclaimer, if you feel you need to see a doctor, see a doctor. If you need to go to the hospital, go to the hospital. And my Herkimer Diamond just flew out of my hand. And that was my favorite one. And the biggest one. So I'm going to have to look for it. Here it is while I'm talking to you. Stop it. You're creating chaos. You know what, Loki? You have to be in the room too. You'd be with me. You gonna be a good boy? No? You're gonna be a little shit boy, right? Come on. Loki. Loki Loftyson. Come on. How long have I been talking about? 40 minutes. Feels like only 15. Herkimer Diamond is said, and there needs to be more research, but it is said by healers to correct imbalances in the DNA and RNA and in the metabolic rates of your body. So that's what healers have used, and it's been used to get rid of and disperse toxins that have accumulated in your body. Now you're going to go after Miss Kitty, and you know she doesn't play. Come on. Miss Kitty, stop. Get out. Stop, Loki. Fuck. So, oh my God. No, Miss Kitty, do not go after Loki. Leave things be. Loki, come on, get out. Come on. You want to get out? Get out. Get out. Oh, you are not knocking everything down. No, no. I might have to end this. No. You are not doing that. I'm just, don't mind me. I'm putting away my, I hope you're still with me and you're getting a good laugh at me. But I just don't want him eating these or knocking them all over. So now they go in the jar. Except for this one. So wearing them as jewelry, and they are good to use as jewelry because they have a good hardness about them. They can give you connection, even subliminally, to higher spiritual beings, entities, and different places and domains. And people who work with angelic magic, even in the Enochian system, can benefit with these, especially when communicating with the angelic realm and talking to the seniors and the king of, which are basically sun seniors, but working with the different entities in Enochian magic. So you can also take the Herkimer Diamond and tell it that you wish to remember your dreams, especially and to be able to remember them, to write them in a dream diary, or to know what your dreams are telling you. Loki, why must you do this? You are looking to knock things over. You're being bad. You're not being a good boy. You really aren't. You're really being a bad boy. No, no, you don't bite either. They also work with Satyaloka quartz. They do work with your regular clear quartz and smoky quartz, especially when you get the smoky Herkimer diamond. You can work with the smoke. It goes good with them regardless. So when you get the anhydro, meaning and it means inside it with water, they are great communicators with water spirits and the emotional body and the world, spiritual water world. They are great for bringing spiritual light into like darkest places. So the water ones is going to connect with the heart center and love, and to be able to illuminate and to bring uplifting powers and energies to the love. And I already see a fight happening. So we're gonna have to play with Loki. So I have to distract the cat. So go downstairs and go play. Get the fuck out of my room. Sorry. He's just being a shit boy. So you can call upon your highest power. You can use this for manifesting your dreams, to bring forth things that you really desire. You can use this for your spells to help manifest it better. I've given away a lot of Herkimers. So in the past, so I used to have this jar almost filled, but I am a very giving person. I mean, I'm very giving. Oh, I'm going to be summoning us up, I guess, soon. So, like I said, make sure you buy it from a trusted place because you don't want to buy just glass, which is awful. And, oh, I thought my camera went off. They help you think better, to come up with more brilliant ideas, more clarity to your thoughts. They can bring higher awareness. And like I said, they're very powerful dream stones. And to go deeper into your meditation and visualization. Herkimer diamonds, they are rare. Well, you can find them, but they are on the rarer side. You can mine your own Herkimer diamonds. I believe you have to pay a fee. I never mined them. I actually have a friend that lives up in Herkimer, New York, so I should probably ask her. But she actually gave me a few. She did, and it was really nice. So I thank her. So they also uh, bring clarity of intention, and that's basically it that I want to talk about Herkimer diamonds. You can find out more information online or from a teacher. But I want to thank you for staying this long. You were awesome. You're a rock star. I know we had some distractions by Miss Kitty, the Joker, and Loki. And if you see this video, the way you can repay me is send healing spells my way. Also send peace spells to my home because I got dysfunctional cats and let there be peace between my cats. I swear this is like the most dysfunctional batch of cats I ever had. They're dysfunctional. So if you see this 10 years from now, I'll accept that. Send peace, prosperity, and good luck my way. I don't have a Patreon account yet, so I'm not making a dime from this. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I love money, but whatever, I'll teach this for free. And please be kind to stray animals. Feed a stray cat. Donate some gently used towels and sheets to animal shelters because they need it. They're overloaded right now, and they can use paper towels. They can use hand sanitizer, rubbing alcohol. They can use cleaning solutions. They can use litter, leashes for their dogs. They can use all that. Some shelters actually take open foods, like open bags of food, because they're just that desperate. That's fine. They even take open bottles of like supplements for animals. I mean, that's how desperate it's getting. At one time, they wouldn't accept anything that wasn't sealed, but now it's so bad. You have no idea how bad it is. So please think about these poor animals right now. And if you're moving and you can't take your cat with you because of homeowners policy, they say you can't have a cat or a dog. Bullshit. Get yourself an emotional support letter from a reputable place or from your therapist, your doctor, your psychiatrist. Some of these online places are not reputable and they will be flagged. Some of them are. So it's basically got to connect you with the therapist. If they do not connect you with the therapist and their therapist is not licensed, your letter is basically toilet paper. So yeah, you don't have to give up your cat or dog, even in a no pet policy. So even if you say two pets and that's it, your animal is not a pet anymore. And do not let them bully you. If they threaten to bully you about it, you start contacting politicians, start contacting legal aid if you have to, and sue the pants off them. So, anyways, thank you for watching my video, and thank you so much. Share this video with your friends and family and your internet handles, and as always, blessed be.